Hello traders and investors, this is a technical analysis video for Ethereum. Ethereum is the crypto blue chip and one you shouldn't disregard. Now, true that in 2023 Ethereum did not yield as much profits. You can see that from the low of around 1,300, it made it to 2,300 more or less, approximately a 75 to 80% price appreciation. But you shouldn't disregard the fact that all this is just an accumulation period. And in this regard, Ethereum is no different than the rest of the crypto blue chips such as BNB and Cardano. Now, from a price action standpoint, Ethereum is or was in an ascending triangle, and the target for this ascending triangle is 3,400, which I fully expect Ethereum to make in 2024. And this is the bare minimum. I expect a lot more than Ethereum, and we'll get into that in a second. Now, following that breakout, Ethereum is consolidating, and it is consolidating above the range high, above resistance, meaning that it is flipping this level from resistance to support. Now, consider the fact that Ethereum was in an accumulation process for more than a year and a half. So, if you compare the length of the accumulation, this process is taking what, 4 weeks? It's completely reasonable. And we didn't see Ethereum dumping below this support yet. So it's a very, very good sign. Now, if we are expecting a correction from Bitcoin, you could say because of the high correlation between these assets that Ethereum may correct as well. And if it will happen, I think it's a bargain and one that savvy investors and traders should take advantage of. Where can it go to? In the worst case scenario, to retest this trend line at around 1,700. But I don't believe that Ethereum will make it to 1,700, at least not during this 2024 and 2025 bull market. I think it's a fantasy if someone is expecting Ethereum back at 1,700. It's a fantasy, okay? The 1,900 level is more realistic in my opinion, maybe a bit lower, maybe a bit higher. This is a realistic target for a pullback for Ethereum before pushing higher to 3,400. Now, if we look at Ethereum from a risk to reward standpoint, excuse me, let's say it goes to 1,950 and you put your stop loss at 1,750, okay? Just to be extra sure. And we are expecting a breakout target of 3,400. The risk to reward ratio is 1 to 7. I think that Ethereum poses a very good opportunity for, especially for investors, but for traders as well. How high can Ethereum go in 2024? I think the all-time high of 4,900, almost, let's say almost 5,000, is a realistic target for Ethereum in 2024. And you should consider that from all the altcoins, Ethereum is the most viable for institutional investors and for ETFs. So don't sleep on it. It pays to be vigilant, it pays to be alert to these blue chip cryptos. That's all I have for you on Ethereum. I hope it helps, and I will see you in the next video.